Welcome back everybody, I am Raetac and we're back again in Banished. Let's see, where am I up to? We're still going through a food crisis. Planting more crops to try and deal with it. Now, let's have a look. We got a merchant coming in. Oh, please, let it be. No, plum seeds. Did I have plum seeds? I know I ordered them. Let's just check the trade items. Yep, that's the ones we're after. Let's see. Yeah, I've got the firewood to trade out for it, so we can get that. So, whoa, that's quite a lot of trade units required for that. Okay, hopefully we can click. Yeah, we can do that quite comfortably. Quite comfortably indeed. Cool. An achievement I've got. We've managed to get the Award of Farmer. Nice. Okay, so we've got all the seeds. Now, I'm still in this food crisis here. I'm waiting for this harvest to come through and hopefully bail me out of it. These squash... Oh my god. I need more farmers. I need more of everything. More. I just don't have the laborers. Okay, I'm just going to wind down the vendors and boost up the amount of farmers. Because those squashes are not going to be ready. No siree. Let me see. Come on. Yeah, I've got enough farmers. Now, I did split up the chickens to put into the large pen over here. Now, I still really need some sheep. But I still haven't seen the livestock merchant. I think that's really killing me is because of the infestations I had on my livestock. Alright, so harvest of wheat's coming in. That's generally going to ale though. Bean harvest is coming in, a big one. And the rest of the other crops, they're starting to harvest. The squashes there is starting to come along. That really large squash field is not anywhere halfway near done. I need more farmers for that particular crop. Maybe I'll wind down that crop field, and I can only put 6 in there anyway. Max. Shit. Alright, food is starting to come in. Thank goodness for that. I'd like to get to a really good comfortable size on the actual stockpiling of food before I go any further. I took on a mass of about 32 migrants. I think that was last episode, and I've never really recovered from it. Alright, I might risk putting in another large orchard. Or a larger orchard anyway. Alright, I think this harvest has definitely bailed me out of that little problem I had. Let's check the town hall and let's see, what do we have a lot of? We don't have a lot of cherries because that harvest hasn't come in as yet. Firewood's doing alright, fish is doing okay, chicken, well pretty much all of the meats. They're running definitely a bit low because of those infestations I had. Pear, plums, pretty much all the trees. I could probably do a few orchards quite comfortably, I reckon. Yeah, and ooh, heck. And I'm running low on... Actually, I don't have any clothes. Oh my god. Okay, this could be bad. This could be bad indeed. Oh boy. It's because I split those, the cows up. I'm not getting any hides in. So I might just actually have to, let's see. I am kind of relying on my hunters to bring these sort of things in. So I've got the leather, so I'm going to have to basically, I'll go to the hide coats for the time being. Yep, I'll go to hide coats because I don't have anything else. And we'll have to deal with that. Okay, we're back up to 12 grand. Food, we're okay. I just got to get out of this problem with the, problem with my livestock. I might put some livestock pens in this island over here. It sounds like a very good idea, actually. Because population, right? Oh yeah, cold. Yeah, go home. Okay, looks like there's some food out here, so I wonder why. So, what to do is pretty much the cry. Let me see. I've got lots of squashes that are going to get me through. Fish is probably the what's going to get me through. Also, I don't have a lot of fruits. Do not have a lot of fruits. I've got a lot of peaches. A lot of they're actually doing all right. Walnuts are doing pretty good too. Yeah, a plum orchard would be nice. But I don't think I've got the people to... Yeah. Indeed. I really do have to... Oh, wow. That's not going to work at all. Do I split? I'm going to have to split them off again because one cow is not going to populate it's not going to populate a pasture. That chicken field should do all right, actually. Actually, this chicken field over here, we're going to empty that. Because we really don't need 3 chicken fields. And we'll change that over to, say, something we don't have. Sheep. Oh, crap. I mean, you think you're doing alright at one stage or another, and then everything just goes to pot. But it looks like I'm scraping by the edge, by the skin of my teeth on the old fish. Okay. Got a good... Actually, starting to get a little bit of lag now. It's probably because I'm moving all my chickens. Okay, so we've got more than enough chickens in that pasture. And nearly enough chickens in the big one, so that should actually do well. Alright, and that pasture will actually start to, like, slaughtering cows, so we'll be able to get a bit of hide there for the old coats. Yep, we're getting some coats in, so that's alright. And we're back to early spring. Alright, still... I might wind down the miners by 2. Just to basically replace the farmers. Foresters are doing alright. Herbalists, yeah, we're doing okay there too. Yeah, six people on that squash field. Oh, there's a merchant coming in. And it doesn't look like I got the wood to actually... if they've got sheep, I'm going to have to make the ultimate sacrifice. Definitely have to make the ultimate sacrifice. They've got sheep. Damn it all. I'll take them all. 6,000 units. That will be all of the warm coats that I've got in stock. Okay. Had to be done. We've got the sheep now anyway. Alright, yep, they're going to move over to that area there, so go for a swim. Nice and close. Excellent. Don't have anybody working in there. I could do another herdsman. I could do with some more people too. Alright, what can we wind down on? That's a really good question. Miners, why not? Okay. Okay, the sheep went into that pen. Okay, fair enough. So we won't work that pen, we'll work this one instead. Take the workers out of there. Well, actually, there's no workers in there. We should have enough work. Yep, there we go. There's 2. Excellent. Good, good, good. And that pen is now nearly officially full. Okay. I reckon we're just about break even on food. Do I have any large areas of woodland? The answer to that is probably no. But as this, I suppose, level is going, I don't think I can expand much more. I mean, I suppose I could go through with housing down and around through there, but yeah, I'm definitely keeping that. I don't have... What? No available citizens. Oh, shit. Actually, tool-wise, we're doing okay, so we only really do need the one blacksmith. So that's okay. Woodcutters I could probably do with a few more, actually. Or one more. I don't quite have the labourers to do it. Maybe take out a few of the vendors. Restock the woodcutters. And whoop, that's too many farmers. There we go. Good. And hopefully we start getting a really good crops. Oh wow. Yep, good. That squash field's going to be great. I suppose we could just go back to the town centre and see how we're going. Barry's got enough chestnuts. We could actually do... a few large orchards. If I had the population to actually work them all. Although, actually planting orchards now would not be a silly idea. I think we can orchard just pretty much the rest of this area here. Do fairly small orchards, what do you say? I think we can do that. So we'll just get some roads going. Can't go over the road there. Oh, there's a lag. It's thinking about it. Apparently there is some small optimization, I wouldn't say bugs, but when your town gets starting to get a bit large and you got lots going on, it does tend to slow down a little bit. Right, we're going to go for a few more small orchards. Maybe 5x5s and have them working one person at a time. Yeah, nice little small orchards. Okay, that's 5. Go a bit of variety. Variety orcharding. Pretty much one of everything. Okay, but still, we're planning for the future. Actually, starting to get some more labourers come in. Nice. Well, at least it's filling out some of the other jobs that we've got. I can probably go a few more vendors. Okay, so got another 5x5 orchard here. Cool. Yeah, we're back up to the 10,000 food. Nice. So what foods were we actually running low on? We'll just put that there. And we'll base our decisions by the books. Let's see now. Onions, pecans, running low, pears. Put in a pear. There we go. 1 pear orchard. We'll put in a plum orchard, because I don't think we've got one of those yet. Worker. Nice. Let's see now. Yeah, the old clothes situation is dire, to say the best. Okay, let's see, what other pecans doing? Yeah, we'll do another pecan. That's something a little bit different than pecan. Let me see, onions I can't do crops on. Apples we're doing fantastic. Pear, plums. What other trees have we got? Cherries, we've got more cherries than we know what to do with. Peaches, we're doing okay. I think that's covering all the ones that we haven't got, so we'll just put in another peach. Right, a couple of small orchards. Should be interesting to see like if the 5x5 like with the one worker is actually viable. Still getting more labourers come in, which is good, which is covering everybody else. Alright, not enough hides. Okay, let's check the stats on the chickens. Getting a lot of eggs. Actually, we're starting to actually get chicken coming in too. So that's actually pretty good. current season. We get, oh, nice. My pastures are starting to come through. Sweet. Okay, what trader have you got? Okay, stone. We're doing okay on. Wool we could do more of. And we're going to trade out firewood for it. And then we can start getting back into warm coats. Actually, we can get a lot of wool. We'll take up all your wool for the firewood. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all this. Especially in winter. This could be a bit of a problem. We'll only trade out, say, 1,000 units of those, so we're going to have to drop our trade on the wool. There we go, done. I've got enough enough wood and enough wood cutters to basically sustain myself. Alright, now I can actually start going back to warm coats. So if I find all the, it's the schoolhouse, wow, it's nearly full. I'll start going back to warm coats. And warm coats. Now I've actually got the sheep. I can't quite split them. Damn. Because I don't have a large pasture. Crap. That's the only problem of having smaller pastures. You can't split your fields. Although having those the larger field of chickens was a good move. Okay, late winter, we've actually survived with more than enough food. That's fantastic. Right, we could actually even consider putting in more houses. That's great. Well, I've just got a few areas that are conveniently set aside just for that. And the lag, wow. How's here? And how's here? Done. Alright. Yeah, got through that. Wow, nice. The food is paying off, finally. These little 5x5 orchards, definitely curious to see how well they actually do work. And how optimized they're going to be. Alright, not enough labourers. Damn, no physicians. Oh, crap. Yep, replace that. No labourers, replace vendor. Well, vendors I don't really care about. The only time I'll start caring about vendors if my barns actually start getting too full, which I suppose I could actually really wind down on my vendors some more. Because they seem to be getting their food to the market quite nicely. Even though my markets are nowhere near capacity. Still, 9,000 food. And late spring, looking really nice. Okay, those orchards are going to take a little while to come to fruition. I could expand those out. Alright, farmers, yeah. Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing good. And I just realised those little housing projects I just made just about killed me of all my stone. But still, few more houses. Pardon me. Will actually help along our population rate, at least. So, wow, that community down there is actually starting to get to rival the main city centre, I suppose, with what I've got here. Tools, we're doing okay. Iron, we're doing fantastic on. Coal, we still got some, which is good. Yeah, the larger orchards don't seem to be working that well. Smaller orchards seem to do better. That's for sure. But what the optimal sizes for orchards are is definitely going to be an interesting question. But seem to be got everything down on food. Yeah, definitely lagging a bit. How people would cope with like larger maps, I don't know. You'd have to really have a chunky machine to do it. I dare say. But yep, I think the wool's starting to come in. I'm just waiting on... Yeah, that cattle yard, that's definitely a bit of a worry. I really would like to restock those sheep, but I can't. Actually, I could if I empty this pen and put them all over into this one. The magic number of 10. Because then I could split them. Still haven't got through this harvest. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. And we'll work that. Now I'll just put on an extra herdsman because I think I need that to cover everybody that's there. Everybody's still dying of old age, which is great. I do need one more herdsman to cover everybody. Awesome. Yep, so everything's actually going along pretty well. Now, I think I've got the overall population for 200. Let's check the old graphs there. Population over 225. Oh, we're slowly edging our way up to the old 300. Although the actual children rate is not actually getting any higher, so I could actually really go a few houses. I definitely could go a few more houses. In fact, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Let's see. Stone of... Ooh. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit shy on a bit of stone. Can I actually put a house in the back here? I can too. That means that I have to cut through the fields to get to them, but... Hey, space optimization. They don't have to have a road to everything. Cool. Yeah, a few more kids would amongst the old village would actually be a good thing. Because I think I'm just getting a sustainable turnover on people. And we haven't quite got to a century as yet, year-wise. But I suppose everything's looking pretty good. We're pretty stable for the time being. And I don't think we'll be accepting any nomads anytime soon. Because the last time I did that, that was near disastrous. I coped, but that was near disastrous. Everything's going well down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're actually doing alright. The hunters, they're cutting and they're planting, so we're still getting a fair amount of logs in through the seasons. That's not too bad. Probably could go another woodcutter, but no, we're actually doing alright. Ooh, merchant and lag. Look at it lag crazily. Food. Trade items. No, I want inventory. Put that down there. Make well-informed decisions. I could do with onions. Anything that there's the gatherers are coming. Yeah, onions definitely. We'll take. Okay, we'll trade out 1,000 firewood. And we'll take 3,000 onions. What do you reckon? Because I've got absolutely none of those. Yep, potatoes. I think we've got crops of those. Everything else we've got crops for, but we don't have onions. Done. Thank you. Have a few more extra things come in. Yeah, trading out for the foods that we usually gather, because I don't really have the area to gather that much, is probably a good thing for my overall population's health. Variety of diet is a good thing. The overall happiness, 4.5 stars, not too bad. I suppose I could do another cemetery or two, because they're pretty damn full. Even the massive... Oh, there's a few cemeteries out, the big one. Alright. Yep, 18,000 food. Middle of winter. We're doing okay. Bit of extra variety of food here with the mini orchards. Yeah, we should be doing alright. Okay, folks, well, thank you all for joining me for this this continuing episode of Banished. I'd like to thank everybody for coming along, and just remember, if you would like to support your YouTuber, leave a like or a dislike, a comment, or even add the video to your favorites. That's all the things you can do to support your YouTubers, and I encourage everybody to do maybe at least just one of those things, or even share the videos. Absolutely, Facebook, Twitter, all those things are good for everybody. Okay, folks, well, I've been Raetac. I'll see you all next time.